always have proud father moments, no matter what. You taught me so much. You taught me how to be a little softer, how to pay attention to other people's feelings. I remember a time I used to get mad about your hair all the time. And I remember one time it stuck with me. You opened the door, and the first thing I said, Rain, where'd you get your hair? I didn't even say hi to you. And I saw your face, how disappointed you was. And every time I say I make a promise, I never did that no more. So after that point, because it hurt me to the core, and I was like, I don't know what kind of emotion, but whatever the emotion was at that moment, I prayed on it, cried about it, and I said I would never make my daughter feel like, because I don't know, the look you gave me, like, I'm not worthy, I'm not this. It's like, it was that look without saying it. And so from that point on, it's like, I never really, like, if you notice, like, I just let you find yourself. I think I was trying to find you. And what that moment was to sit back. And that's when I realized that me and God are both co-parenting you. You know what I'm saying? And I realized, like, I have to fall back and let you become Rain, and let you discover you, and be the father and help you say, well, look, baby girl, I don't know if this is the right way, but if you want to do it, I support you. You know what I'm saying? You taught me how to be that, how to accept your choices. And then there was another time when you was crying, you was like, Dad, you just don't trust me. And I was like, yeah, I do trust you. You know what I'm saying? And that point is, those moments of those emotions allow me to see through your lens as a young girl growing to be a teenage girl. And it was you gave me some eye openers that made me change my perspective of how I, dealt with you. So after those moments, I kind of like didn't really cringe or anything. I just let you become you.
Yeah, which I'm still navigating through. Like, I'm still gonna continue navigating through. It was hard though, because like, even with those small expectations, you would see that as such a small expectation. But for me, anything you or mom would say, I would hold to such a high standard when it came to something you guys were disappointed or mad at me about, because I saw you guys at such a high light, especially because of everything you guys have accomplished. It was like my expectations for my life were just like up extremely high. And even though like you wouldn't say every single expectation you may have for me or may not have for me, it was like I always held myself up to these extremely high expectations, especially because of what you've done in your life and then what mom's done in her life too. It was like high expectations all the time.
I don't know why.
It's just like that
was on you, because I never put it on you to do this. I wanted you to be you.
You never we both never were able to communicate.
Yeah, but I never communicate and say, hey, you should be doing this. You got to do this. That wasn't me with you.
Yeah.
You know that for a fact. I let you be, because I was living a child through you, like going to parks, going to these Disney World stuff that I wouldn't take time out to do for myself. You understand? So I was living through you. So it wasn't like, oh, let's go get on the stage. No, I was coming back I was an adult, but having you as a child, I was a child with you, getting on rides and doing stuff that I wouldn't normally do. So I wasn't pushing you to have this high expectation of to be great. You know what I'm saying? I never taught that on you. Even to this day, I just said, Brain, figure out who you want to be and be the best at it. I do that all the time.
Speaking of that though, I remember when you first learned how to start swimming because...
Of you.
Yeah.
Of you. Like I didn't, what I'm saying? Of you, yeah. I saw you do a lot more than I do. So I live through your lens more than what you think.